Starting off medical school, you're kind of like a Bambi that's just been born.
Do you need help? Are you in medical school and you need a lot of help, but you don't know who to ask, you don't know who to run to, you don't even know if you should ask for help? Like, are these people really going to help me? I'm here to tell you that you have a huge team.
So I have had the pleasure of helping several mentees. Some of the things that I have to factor in whenever I'm helping somebody make a schedule, the school that they attend. Some of my mentees do not go to the school that I went to, as well as IMGs, American students. That's why posting a schedule will be really, really hard. The schedules that I make are very tailored, very, very, very specific to that person. I do factor in their mental health, factor in their free time, factor in the things that make them happy.
But only because he told me I would call me a loser for liking romantic comedies.
So speaking from personal experience, a lot of us are first generation student physicians. This journey is going to feel a little lonely. Understand that it is okay to ask for help. Stand on the shoulders of people that have been through this journey and people that are there to help you. So I am more than excited to meet people and to help them plan out their schedule. With exam prep too, my most recent mentee, we sat down 2 days before her exam, it's cram mode, and we came up with a last minute exam prep routine that ensured that she would get in on the questions and have time to sleep and to eat and to exercise. Because all of these things are important. I've helped somebody who is planning a wedding, who recently started a business. Well, it's going to be very easy for you to feel as if, it's just about the books. But I have helped people schedule in their workouts in the mornings or evenings, or if you prefer a midday break. My mentees, we would make one schedule for Med 1, and it would probably carry them to about Med 3. They could use it for every exam. We go through an exam schedule, and then we go through a daily schedule plus a weekend schedule. Semester, you're going to have to tweak your schedule for that semester depending on what topics you're studying. You had more things to factor in, such as lab, clinicals. You went to the hospital, you had Harvey, you had OSCE. There are a lot of extra things that you had to factor in. So the schedule is going to be completely different. If there are two things that I can attribute to my academic success throughout basic sciences, it would definitely be the fact that I met with a tutor and the fact that I had a schedule. I did my best to stick to that schedule. And some days are going to be better than others. Some days you're not going to be able to wake up when you wanted or when you intended to wake up. But whenever you do wake up, you know what to do that next hour. So having a schedule helps you have a routine. I preferred one-on-one personalized tutoring, so I didn't want to go to all of the TA sessions. Sometimes it's a topic that you need to understand, you need to visualize it, or you need specific helps on certain areas. And if you need help, I can find you a tutor. And my personal tutor, who I've been using for quite some time now, somebody that I meet with whenever I have questions regarding biochemistry specifically. And I asked him if I could mention his tutoring services in my videos, and he said he would be more than willing to help. So if you need help, again, I wanted to make this video to let you know that you're not alone. Whatever you need help with, reach out to somebody who's done this before, reach out to the education department, reach out to your faculty members, reach out to the staff, reach out to your professors, reach out to everybody that you literally have access to, you just don't realize that you do. I was never hesitant to ask for help. I was the very first person there in the clinical education translation department at the beginning of every single semester. Just to give you some tips, some quick tips, you're going to have a strategy on what you're going to do before your lecture. And you also need to know what you're going to do after your lecture. So pre and post preparation is very important. Also, I don't think a lot of people practice this, but it's very important, condensing your notes. Condensing notes would give me more time to study. It's not as quick and easy as to say, oh, well, condense your notes into this one resource. It all depends on the person, because if you are a notability person, the way that you condense your notes is going to be entirely different than somebody who writes handwritten notes. Another strategy is wrapping up. I am a strong believer in wrapping up for the week. And when I say wrapping up, I mean covering all of the topics that you saw that week. And by that time, it'll be your sixth time seeing that topic. So when I run through schedules with my mentees, I make sure that they're seeing every single topic at least 6 times before their exam, including questions, flashcards, if you're a flashcard person. All of these wonderful strategies are things that we can discuss. It all depends on the person. My study strategies are completely different than my colleagues and completely different than my mentees. Don't ever tell anybody to study like somebody else. You have to tailor your study needs to yourself. Whether you like music in your ear or you don't. You need background noise or you don't. You want a coffee shop or you want to sit in a room by yourself. All of these things are very, very important. Goal is for you not to need help. The goal is for you to stand on your own 2 feet. But starting off medical school, you're kind of like a Bambi that's just been born, that's trying to learn to balance for the first time. It's going to be unfamiliar, it's going to be difficult, but you don't have to have a difficult or hard experience. Just ask for help. Ask for help whenever you feel that you need it. I want to make sure that that's everything I wanted to talk about in this video, and yeah. I hope you enjoyed this quick video, and again, do not forget to reach out. My email is down below, my social media is down below, and of course, as always, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe for some more upcoming videos. Peace for now.